Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Korede, Azeez, and I'm a filmmaker. I paused there because, well, I think of myself as more than just a filmmaker. Um, but I guess everyone else could say that filmmaker, mom, um, ops enthusiast, if that's even a thing, and lots of other things, I guess. Today is day 4, by the way, of my video challenge. I don't even know what I'm calling it. Oh yeah, I remember Korede Unscripted. Like, it's just to tell you how unscripted this is. I don't forget the name. That's just maybe that's just I don't want to say lazy, but yes. The idea behind all of this is unscripted because I don't want to take that extra time to do the script because I know myself. I don't want to give myself excuses thinking, oh, the time it'll take me to do a script, I need to do this, I need to do that, because I'm like, I don't have that much time, but anyways, this should have been the first video introduction. This is why things should be scripted. Back to the introduction. My name is Korede. I'm a filmmaker. I've got a film called With Difficulty Comes Ease on Amazon Prime, and I've got another film, a short film called Halima's Choice, which is part of the African Folktales Reimagined anthology on Netflix. And usually, when I say I'm a filmmaker, when I introduce myself as a filmmaker, I like to follow that up with why I'm a filmmaker, which is that I want to tell stories that I didn't see growing up, stories about girls like me, stories about the underrepresented. That has come a sort of like a buzzword now. And besides that, besides the kinds of stories that drive me to become a filmmaker or to want to tell stories, I've always liked creating stuff, building stuff. That whole process of just building something from start to finish and then putting it out there in the world. And I guess that's part of why I've also been very interested in entrepreneurship. I don't know that I have like would I say the typical characteristics or personality traits that an entrepreneur should have. Again, maybe those are just some sort of assumptions that I'm making, but I've always been very interested in entrepreneurship and technology and all of that. And I think that the theme that connects all of those interests of mine is just that drive to create, that interest in creating and stuff. Even like working in operations, my favorite things to do are actually working on a project, building something from start to finish, and documenting along the way all of the little bits and pieces, details that go into making producing something that produces value, basically. So yeah, this is my introduction video. What else would be relevant? What else do you need to know about me? I guess the other thing you need to know about me is that I have too many interests. I think I might have already said that. I have too many interests. Too many. And the truth is that sometimes, a lot of times actually, that holds me back because I keep thinking, I want to do this and do that and do that and do this. And I'm also very spontaneous. I'm like, yes, I'm going to do that. And then I start doing the thing. And later I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have started doing the thing. Maybe that's not the best thing for me to do right now. So I have like a slew of unfinished projects behind me. I know, shame. But in this old age of mine, I turned 30 this year, by the way. New decade, new everything. So I'm like, something has to change, right? Which is part of why I'm making this video. Yes, I got the idea to just do this thing. Instead of overthinking it, let me just get into it and start it. Today is day 4. I think I finally decided that I want to do a 100-day challenge. I wasn't sure what the number should be. So 100 days. Wish me luck. If I'm able to complete this 100 days without missing even one single day, then I should probably buy myself a cake. And I'm not gonna stress about how bad this first couple of videos are going to be. I know I am rambling, but I'm determined not to script this again because it just adds, you know, that extra step for me. So I guess what I want to leave with you today is, if there's something that you've been meaning to do, or if there's something that occurred to you to do that you feel very strongly about, take the dive and just do it, and don't overthink it, especially if it doesn't involve you like investing lots of money and time and all of that. But if it requires like investing lots of money and time, definitely please, by all means, think through it. So yeah, I mean, I hope I find my tribe of spontaneous, creative people who would like to connect. That was one of my favorite things about Instagram. Remember, I say there was Instagram of back in the day, and there's Instagram now. It was pretty nice. No matter how many followers you had, between your comments and your DMs, it felt like you had a bit of a community on IG. I'm gonna try to build that again. I lost my old account at about 6K followers. 6 point something, I don't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, interestingly, when I lost that account, I was like, to hell with you, IG. And I ported over to TikTok, and right now my TikTok account is about at 57 plus K, which is pretty interesting. And it's not me posting videos of myself. It's basically clips from my films, which is like pretty cool. So yeah, check out my TikTok. If you haven't seen any of my films, please by all means go watch them. And yeah, go start doing that thing that has been on your mind to do. Start right now. Like now, right now. Get off this app and go get started.